Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your Sunday reading today. Let us move into the energies of the Sunday reading. Before that, I'd like to just say that this is the last Sunday reading we will be having where one person gets picked out for a free reading. Okay? And after this, you can comment your name on absolutely any video. Every video I post, you can just comment your name. And every month, one person will actually get a full free personal reading for 10 minutes. All right. So that's what it's going to be from the month of March onwards. So let's do that. You can comment your name down in the comment section below to participate in March's free reading. You get a free session with me for 10 minutes. Okay. All right, let's see what the energies have in store for us today, right now, whenever you're watching this. We have the Six of Pentacles. Strength, a lot of giving, a lot of transformation, a lot of newfound energy. Oh, 100%. Okay, so you're in this kind of energy where you're trying to figure out why you are here. What is the reason for being here? Is there a reason for being here? So let me start with saying that you don't need a reason to be here, but you do have a reason to be here. Even if you don't know the reason, there is a reason. So that is for sure. And I feel like this is not straight. Is it straight? I don't have that much of an OCD problem, but it does kick in from time to time, especially when I watch my videos and the cards are not straight. All right. Okay. Okay, so what's happening is that you are in this energy of growth where you're trying to find this balance of give and take, like how much energy you should give and how much energy you should be kind of reserving for yourself. You're finding that strength and vulnerability, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable at all times. You are laughing because you feel like laughing, crying because you feel like crying. If you suddenly zone out and feel sad, you understand that, you accept that, yeah, this is how I'm feeling right now, and then you come back into the situation with the mood that you are in at the time, right? According to the people that are around you, your mood may change, the way you feel may change. If there's something at the back of your mind and it suddenly comes forward, you acknowledge it, and then you say, okay, you stay to the side and I will think about you and see what's going on there later. For now, let me just enjoy the present moment. So that is so much progress that you have made, that I am seeing in the cards, which is really beautiful, really wonderful to see actually. And I feel like you are moving towards a space where you're getting more comfortable with talking to people about how you feel. And you're not really caring that, it's not like you're putting your energy on them. You're just sharing what's going on, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, doesn't matter where the other person is, doesn't matter where you are, both of you are just sharing with each other's space that you are in. And this transformation is really beautiful because it's like you may feel like you're in the exact same place, but the way you feel, the emotion that you feel is completely different. So you're in the same spot. Like imagine you sit in your room, in your working table, and you're feeling maybe the start of the week you were feeling really, I don't know, you were not able to express how you're feeling. Like if somebody asks you how you are, you just want to cry. Okay, so that kind of energy. And now you're in the exact same, you're sitting in the exact same spot, that working table in your house or in your office space. And somebody asks you how you are, and you're like, yeah, I'm fine. Because even though you're going through what you're going through, it's not affecting you in such a way that, you're completely drawn down or drawn out by it. So that is the progress that I am noticing with you guys, which is quite awesome, don't you think? I mean, I definitely think so. We have growth, yes, 100% growth. Okay. I love these cards, by the way. You're just going to see them in a second. We have a lot of healing energy coming through, especially with the heart chakra. We have the color green, which is connected to the heart chakra, and the rose quartz right next to it. Okay, what was that love? Anyway, so we have the rose quartz, which is giving out the energy of love. Oh wow, this is weird. Is it weird though? We have the card love. Love. I love it. I love you. This is beautiful energy. So we have healing the heart space so you can allow love. And this is a continuous process of growth, of commitment, of passion, of purpose, of understanding, and of the self. Strength. We have strength twice, okay? We have strength twice. And I feel like this healing the heart space and finding love is kind of like a way to find or discover your strength. Discover the strength that you have within you. Discover the strength that is coming through. Discover the fluidity of the love that is passing through you. And really find like an energy to forgive what has happened so you can move forward. To not have to protect yourself to a level of creating a wall that one cannot pass through. But at the same time, you're creating the circle of protection where you're allowed to feel love inside it. Okay? So that is a very, very strong energy that is coming through. Like being able to understand and acknowledge how you are feeling. And at the same time, work on healing the self from the parts that you feel may be kind of uneasy or uncomfortable for you at the time. Because there may be times where you feel like people are always commenting on how you should look, how you should be, where you should work, what you should be doing. But no one understands the freedom that you have in your thought. Because maybe they weren't given that freedom, and so they're putting a restriction on you as well. So you're just looking at your life like, is this my life or am I living somebody else's life? Am I doing what I'm told to be doing, or am I doing what actually means something to me? Actually something that I enjoy. What am I doing? Is it all for materialistic gain, or is it because of passion, because my inner child wants to do it, because my inner child is happy, because I am happy? I actually feel like you're kind of finding that freedom, but you also feel like people telling you to do things is a form of freedom in itself. Because a lot of times you feel confused to make your own decisions, and sometimes that just comes handy. But a lot of times you actually also need to listen to the inner self in conjunction with what people are telling you to do, so you can really make the choice, because both may be equally beneficial to you. And to really find that benefit, you need to understand what you want, and if what other people are telling you to do is kind of in alignment with what you are doing. You're finding a pathway towards the life you want to lead. And here, okay, it's kind of like you have to look forward and look through towards, I think planning is required. More than anything, planning is required towards the journey, because you are stepping on a journey. You need to work a bit more hard in your planning and the way you're doing things, because a lot of times you need to have like a backup plan. Like, if this doesn't work, then what can I do other than that? If that doesn't work, what can I do? If this does work, what should I do further from here? So kind of like an approximate plan as to what, how can, of course, again, you can change somewhere in between, and that's completely all right. Okay, but you need to sit with yourself. You need to sit with kind of like how things are moving forward, uh, and listen to yourself and speak to yourself, have a conversation with yourself, and mostly kind of just see how things are moving forward from here. Now just take a minute to breathe and take this all in. So before we shuffle the cards for your next affirmation, for your next, the guidance that you need from the universe, just take a minute to just sit, inhale and exhale out with your eyes closed. Or you can just keep your eyes open and look at the cards in front of you. Now we're going to pick some affirmation or just some cards from the ancient shamanic card deck, which will kind of really deep dive within you, which will tell you things that you need to hear at this point of time. Magic, we have the number 33. A lot of inspiration to be found. I will be reading them in depth in a second. The Earth Keeper, connecting with the earth, grounding yourself. And the Beauty Way, finding beauty in everything that you see. It's not always false, but it's also how you see the situation. Okay, now is it focusing? Yeah. You are invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in your great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is the sign that spirit or divine energy is reminding you that you co-create your world in sacred partnership with the world. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for signs that show you what action to take next. Pay attention, because magic gives birth to miracles. Okay, so that is the first card. Second is the Earth Keeper. Is it focused? Yes. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you're also responsible for its well-being. So basically, it is calling you towards the earth, towards keeping the earth clean, healthy. You've outgrown your small dream of success and achievement, and you're ready to dream big, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. So grow the sacred dream, and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about just me any longer. The third card we have is the Beauty Way. This could completely be 3 different answers to 3 different questions that you've had for a while. Depends completely on how you see it. It invites you to create beauty in your life, to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever your situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. Whew. So that's it for today's reading. I hope you were able to connect with it and enjoy it as much as I did. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. We will now move to the Sunday reading. Let's see who is selected and the energies that are coming through from there. Remember to leave your name in the comments for next month's free personal reading. Thank you so much again for sharing your energy with me. Namaste. Hi Ridhima, this reading is for you. So to start with, it says that you are still in a transition phase of your transformation, and it is not yet time to take up thoughts about family and having kids, because there is still an imbalance in the flow of emotion and how you are learning to accept it and move forward without it affecting your every thought and your every move. Because the messages are moving from your heart to the mind, but there is no signal from the mind to the heart. So it takes time to formulate that whole emotion and really understand it to a level of acceptance. And once you reach that level of acceptance, you will move through this transformation into a space where you can accept the energies that are coming towards you and really accept any offers that may be given to you in terms of, well, anything for that matter, whether if it is a promotion, a new level of study, or even marriage and children. But marriage and children, those thoughts will still take time, because I feel like you're in a journey of the self and really finding out what you want to do for the world and yourself for that matter. So stay with those energies and really find what you want to achieve, what you are really looking to do right now before you move into any other expansive thoughts. Okay, so that's it for your reading. I really hope you were able to resonate with this reading and connect with it. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Sending you so much love, Riddhima. Namaste.